as that is the starting unit for head coach Kevin Warren, now in his 9th season at the helm of the Hoyas. Hoyas donning the road navy with silver numbers on their back. Still be defending goal to the left here in the opening quarter. The Friars in the home whites with the big black numerals defending goal to the right. In between the pipes for the Friars today, Toby Faceoff, Romeo, and James Reilly. Reilly, one of the best in the conference, winning faceoffs at a 66% rate. And ball is still going to be loose. A trio of Friars surrounding it. Friars had the first touch, and they're going to give it to Providence. Coach Gabrielli knew that they would have to keep track of at all times. Such a dangerous sniper from so many different positions and release points. So face-off violation against Georgetown gives it right back to the Friars. As we are knotted up at 1 midway through the first quarter. He has been heating up as of late. So Zimmerman with his 13th, Grillo with his 12th, and the Friars with a 2-1 lead just past the midway point of the first quarter. And after almost winning it clean, James Reilly just couldn't grab that goal. 10:45 of the first quarter. So we go back to the face-off with Reilly and Romeo. And a scramble for it. Ball still loose. Still no one able to cleanly grab it. These have been some epic battles on these face-offs, and finally coming away with it was Georgetown's James Donaldson. First lead of the day. Had a couple of epic face-offs already. Will we get another one? With Reilly and Romeo out there. And this time a cleaner pickup for Will Godin. And the one thing Coach Gabrielli stressed, the importance of limiting Turby Bergdorf, though. Heck of a start. 5 saves already in between the pipes for Providence. Owen McElroy yet to make a save here this afternoon. Total shots on goal, Georgetown leading that department 8-2. Ground ball battle 5 apiece. And the faceoffs even 3-3, make it 4-3 in favor of the Hoyas now, as James Reilly was there and levels things at 3 apiece at 3:04 of the second quarter. We'll go back to the faceoff now, Reilly and Romeo. And Reilly able to win it to himself quickly down the middle of the field. Finds a sliver of space to shoot and pops it over the net. Romeo and Reilly once more. Face-offs now 5-3 in favor of Georgetown after an even first quarter. And this one's going to be kicked free and eventually scooped up by Tomanovic. He goes D-to-D across for Lacrosse. Back and forth we go here in Providence. It's been a good one so far. Reilly and the Hoya starting to find a little bit of a rhythm on these face-offs, but this one another one of those mega scrums. The wing play so vital on these face-offs, and it's going to be the Friars scooping it up through Michael Hughes. You almost want to give Petkovic an assist for that check on the far sideline, which led to the unsettled situation there for Georgetown. And this time Reilly wins it rather cleanly. And Friars nearly able to get it. Able to come through. A little bit of insurance here at the end of the half. 14:36, the time of the goal. That's got to sting the Friars quite a bit. Momentary lapse. And now a clean win by Reilly. Reilly down the middle. Fires it, and save made by Bergdorf. It'll deflect out of play, and will be down a wingman on this faceoff. So a player advantage here for the Friars on this face-off. Reilly's been outstanding today once more. With the extra wingman, can the Friars get it? No, they cannot, as coming away with it was Alex Mazzone. So the Hoyas back to full strength, but struggling to keep possession. And Matt Gould able to win it back for the Friars. Well, the Friars have done a pretty good job today of limiting these runs by the Hoyas. Certainly need a goal now. Reilly cleanly wins it against Romeo. Sharp angle shot that time from Haley goes wide. Comes at 9:30 of the third quarter. Reilly and the Hoyas have been on a roll when it comes to these face-offs. They have now won 10 of 14. And Friars in desperate need of a face-off win here. And they will get it. Scooping it up was Chad Cannon. Or excuse me, that was Nick Tomasi. That goal coming at 10:23. Face-off still alive. And it's going to be won by the Hoyas. The Friars need to find a way to get on a little run here to get back in this one. As Georgetown trying to flex a little bit here and extend its lead some more. In the face-offs, 11-5 Hoyas. An early movement. Friars looking to continue the momentum they built at Marquette last weekend. And it's been the face-off game that's been a lot of the difference here today. Georgetown winning 12 of 17. And that's after they were tied 3-3 through the first quarter. Early movement this time against Georgetown's James Reilly. Against Reilly. He sets up against Romeo. Stalemate right at the center of the field this time. No one wants to let go on the clamp. Ball finally free. And it's going to roll to the stick of Wallace Halpert again. The freshman from Baltimore. And it comes down to Reilly and Romeo again. To kick off this face-off here. The ball rolled back and scooped up. Zachary Bergdorf back out there. And a clean face-off this time for Reilly. Leaves it out wide. Caraway thought shot before he fully had it. Ball loose. Trying to kick it free. It's Cusalito. And Georgetown able to maintain possession. As getting to it was Jack Leary. Back to the face-off we go. Early movement again on Reilly. Monroe. They slick behind the back finish. Face-off won by Reilly. We've said that a lot today. From the second quarter on. And comes up with another one. Again, and that's with only one wing guy, but he didn't even need any wings there. And Georgetown is going to call timeout. Talk about TJ Haley and what he's been able to do this year so far. Came in with 18 assists, has 6 now on the day. Looking to shore up that Big East Freshman of the Week honor once more. Friars win the face-off and dispossessed before he can get the shot off was Tomas.